Welcome back everyone, it's Jetpack. I was recently replaying some Nancy Drew games, and after finishing Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion, I was inspired to make this video, where I'll be laying out the 3 worst puzzles in the third mystery in her interactive series, Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion. Like a lot of our videos, this is my opinion, so you can totally disagree. Let me know why in the comments. Everyone has their own puzzle preferences, which is why I love the variety of puzzles in these games. Some of the things I looked at when I was reviewing each of the puzzles in Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion was if it made sense to the game, if it was challenging, if it was fun for me, or if it was just annoying. Alright, so number 3 for the worst puzzles in Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion is the piano music puzzle. So I played clarinet for a few years, so I know what middle C looks like, but I've completely forgotten the rest. That's why this puzzle pains me so much. When I play a game for the first time, I get through it without cheats, but when replaying it, I always look up the cheats for piano puzzles. There are just a lot of steps and a lot of places for me to mess up. After Nancy grabs the sheet music from the attic, you have to draw the scales out. Then mark the notes from the library book reference if you don't know your scales like me. Next step is to draw out the piano keys and mark the notes there as well. Finally, you have to translate the scales to the physical piano keys. I always just seem to miss a line on the scales or count out the wrong number of piano keys and fail at this puzzle. For those reasons, the piano music puzzle lands itself on the number 3 worst puzzle in Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion. And now, the second worst puzzle in the game, which is the maze to access Lewis's laptop. Without the cheat that shows the maze map in the dialog box, this puzzle might have been the worst puzzle in the game. While the maze has some pretty halls to walk through, it just feels like busy work. Like the Her Interactive team just needed a fluff puzzle to plug into the game. I would have suggested that Lewis left a note nearby with a cipher puzzle in case he forgot his password. While Lewis seems like a pretty smart dude, the chances of him just leaving away into his laptop, just sitting around a stranger's house, does seem kinda low, but it is a lot better chance of him doing that than having a maze guarding his laptop data. Also, the fact that Rose says Lewis is so afraid of viruses, none of this makes sense. Adding to all that, the maze can be pretty difficult to navigate with its sharp corners and tons of dead ends. It's just not a good time. Finally, the worst puzzle in Nancy Drew Message in the Haunted Mansion. You know it, you probably hate it, it's the inlay tile puzzle. I don't mind tangram puzzles, usually, but anyone who's played Message in a Haunted Mansion knows that this puzzle is ultra sensitive. You have to place the tile pieces pixel perfect. One small movement either way and you're not going to solve it. If you have shaky hands like me, this puzzle is a nightmare. I can't have coffee, I need to do some deep breathing and meditation before sitting down to start this one. The amount of anxiety it causes me is why this puzzle has landed at the top of my worst puzzles in Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion. Well, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Again, all of this is my opinion, and I would love to hear yours in the comments. The Nancy Drew games are packed with amazing puzzles, so this video was just made in good fun. Be sure to like and subscribe if you liked this video, because there's definitely going to be more like it.
Hasta la pasta!